There we go, there we go. I promise you we will be starting very soon. For those that are walking in, there's plenty of seating on this side of the room to my right over here. Please feel free to find a seat, sit down, get your cameras out, get your phones out, get your, I don't know what you get out to record, but it's all good. Find a seat and get ready for the action to happen. We will begin in approximately 2 minutes. I will say 2 minutes. But we all run on furry time, so that's like 20. Furries are late, we have no skills and time. Especially me, yeah, I'm the latest one here. Audie, hello. Test 1 2, perfect. Thank you very much, Crystal. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to start this show? I apologize once again for the delay because we all know that furries aren't responsible, can't get anything done on time. I'm sorry, it's just like that. So, without further ado, we're gonna begin this show right now. My name is Ronnie, I am your fursuit track lead for Indie FurCon, and I will also be your host and MC for this evening's event. So, welcome to Indie FurCon's second annual Fursuit Dance Competition. I'm already liking the energy that I see from the crowd here, but I know that you guys have a lot more saved up for the dancers that you're about to see. Crowd, let me hear it one more time for all the dancers back there. I like the energy, You guys are definitely prepared, especially I see some familiar faces from last year's dance competition, where we also had quite a bit of a show, but I promise you this time, we're gonna have an even better one. This year, we have a grand total of 21 competitors versus last year's 9. So you guys have a pretty busy schedule, and I hope you have a lot of memory in your cameras and your phones because you're gonna need it. But without further ado, because I know I've kept you all waiting, we're going to just introduce the judges very, very quickly, and then we have a special judge showcase that we're going to use to kick off this show. So, I'm going to pass it over to our judges right now, starting with over here. We have the lovely Brenda Banks.
Hello, hunties. How are you all doing tonight? Let me hear some noise. All right. Yes. I am Brenda Banks. I am one half of Ratchet Couture with this lovely individual over here. Yes, we danced it. Yes, for floors. Kick it. And this is my third comp judging main stage. Yes. So, hope you all enjoy the show.
Hi. Hey guys, I am Dalmy, the beautiful inverted Dalmatian. I'm super excited. I've never judged a dance comp, and I'm super nervous. Oh my god, this is like so intimidating. But I'm super excited. We have some great competitors. I know that they're gonna blow you guys away. I know they blew me away during prelims. I'm super excited to see their full routines. So definitely make sure you guys scream and shout. And if you see something that you can't do, if you are not as loud as me, I would be very upset. And nobody wants a very upset Dalmy. So let's get this moving.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Relic here. How's everybody out there doing tonight? Oh, come on, now for some reason I think you can do better than that. Well, let's try that again. How is everyone doing tonight? Thank you. All right, I hope you guys are ready. Just like Dalmy said, the prelims was awesome. I'm ready to see some awesome competition, and if you can't do some, please yell for them, because I know it's probably hurting them to do it right now. So, let's have some fun, guys.
All right, one more time for our judges, please. We have Brenda Banks, Dalmy, and Relic. So, as I mentioned, we do have one of our judges, Dalmy. He will be performing a lovely judge showcase for all of you. So basically get a feeler of what this event will be like for those of you that haven't seen a First Year Dance competition. So please, without further ado, Dalmy!
My hair. Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. Pass me my dress. Yes, I think I'm ready. Been locked up in the house way too long. It's time to get it. 'Cause once again he's out doing wrong. And my girl's so real. Said it's been a minute since I had some. He's been acting up. But he won't be the only one. 'Cause when they ask for, that's when you put it on. Get 'em up tight.
Make some noise for Dalmy! So crowd, I just want to make a quick note is that Dalmy also mentioned this when he was introducing himself, but we have an unspoken rule when we're at a dance competition, whether we're at any dancing event really, is that if you see something you like or that you can't do, or something that's just really, really crazy and exciting, you gotta make some noise. You think you can do that for me, crowd? No. I said, can you think you do that for me, crowd? All right, so we're gonna keep this action rolling right now because we've got pretty much a full schedule and we can't waste a minute. So, first up, can we please get to the stage, Ice Tip? Everyone, Ice Tip! And now we're gonna hear just a bit of critique from our lovely judging panel up here on stage. So, take it away, judges.
I am in a way inspired by the fact that you had the guts to go out there and do that, because not to be rude, but I realized this, you see the walking stick, and I think that it's amazing that you were able to do that entire routine. So bless your heart. I can know you put a lot of work into it, and it was really enjoyable to just watch that overall. So thank you for doing that.
I remember seeing you compete last year, and I remember saying to you that watching you dance was really inspiring and really beautiful. I remember one thing in particular that stuck out to me is that you had a really great song selection last year, and again, you repeated that. It was a really high, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. It's a high energy song, and you can tell you put a lot of heart into it. And I know that Brenda already touched on this, but a lot of dancers don't realize how difficult it is to make your dancing look good when you can't see how you're dancing. And that is incredible. So continue to do what you do, and I'm excited to see you here again next year.
Everyone, Ice Tip! All right, Ice Tip. All right, well, so we're just getting started with this, folks. So we're gonna keep this show rolling right now, as I said earlier. So can I please get another round of applause for Corn Kitty?
Hello kids! 君はもうたっぷりポケモン捕まえたポケモン150匹捕まえた君もまだまだの君もポケモンやるかなに挑戦だ How's your mouth rolling today? Let a bird drink or drink or let a bird drink or Go style, take me a 1, 2, 3, here we go!
やっぱばいいシャンテンはしゃぐ恋は池の恋やっぱばいいシャンテン胸の体は抱かれたいわけもわからずにシャンマランマ
time to take a break here. ここまで歌えるなんて大したもんだ。でも難しいのはここからだよ。よし、一気にラストスポット。1、2、3、here we go。うらしいちんちんもの金玉の亀ある。それの音サルボボいえ忍者がいます。
Everyone, court kitty! Judges, take it away.
Okay, so first off, I really loved just the variety in your mix. There were so many different songs. You had to show off a variety of styles there. Your execution was very sharp, and I really enjoyed watching it. It was just a very fun performance, and I really think that was probably one of the best performances you've ever given. Like, I've seen you dance a lot, and that was fantastic. Even regardless of that, it was great.
Dadgummit, Cord, why did you always gotta make me feel the feels on that song, man? Especially since you took my advice with the coin. I really appreciate you doing that. That just made it look a lot better. But personally, man, that was great. I have no critique for you. That was great. Just wow.
All right, everybody, court kitty. So, next up, which we unfortunately had a missing dancer next up, but that's all right because we still have a full roster of performers for you. Next up, we have Gwen Rockup.
All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. Well, did you ever think it'd be okay for me to step into this world? Always saying, little girl, don't step into the club. Well, I'm just trying to find out why, 'cause dancing's what I love. See this guy, what's practical, what's logical, what the hell, who cares? All I know is I'm so happy when you're dancing there. I'm a slave for you. I cannot hold it, I cannot control it. I'm a slave for you. I won't deny it, I'm not trying to hide it. Baby, don't you wanna dance up on me to another time and place? Oh baby, don't you wanna dance up on me? Think about my name and age. Like that. You like that? Yeah. Now watch me. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I really wanna dance tonight with you. I really wanna do what you want me to do. I really wanna dance tonight with you. I really wanna do what you want me to do. Baby, don't you wanna dance up on me to another time and place? Oh baby, don't you wanna dance up on me? Think about how my name and age. I'm a slave for you. I cannot hold it, I cannot control it. I'm a slave for you. I won't deny it, I'm not trying to hide it. Like that.
There we go, there we go. That's Gwen Rockup for you, crowd. Judges, give it to us one time.
That was so enjoyable to watch, and as everyone knows, I'm a big fan of making everybody feel some kind of way. when you're dancing. And not only were you able to give a sensuality to the song, but you really had a lot of musicality with it. You were in tune with what was going on in the music. The only critique I really would recommend for you is try to have a little bit more variety in your movements. I saw a little bit of repetition there, but great job on taking notes at prelims. I was really impressed. It was really, really impressive.
All right. Hi. Okay, so I enjoyed the voguing that you were doing in your routine. I think the thing you did where you were pulling your collar was probably the most fun thing in that routine. I enjoyed that. One critique I would give, I would suggest playing with like the lyrics more and like changing up your tempo. So like hit those individual lyrics and just change up your speed a little bit, and that'll definitely take it to the next level, I think. Yeah, it was a fun performance and good job.
One more time for Gwen Rockup. There we go, Gwen. You can make it on the stage. There we go. All right, so we're gonna keep this going. Next up, please, another warm round of applause for Mia Koda. There we go, Mia Koda. All right, judges, do your thing.
Hello. So I noticed that the primary style you were doing was popping, and I think your hits were pretty strong, so good job with that. And of course, a little waving in there too. What I would say, so I know I gave the previous performer critique about tempo. What I would suggest, if you're going to keep the same tempo, try to build up the complexity of your moves a little more so it builds to a crescendo. That would be my advice, if not just changing your tempo up in general. But I enjoyed the performance overall, so thank you.
Why, hello there. I only have one little critique for you, but other than that, everything else was great. But I would say use your other hand a little bit more. I mean, you were using your left hand fantastically, but the right hand was just kind of sitting there. So I would have used the other hand for a little bit more, but other than that, it was great. I loved it.
There we go. One more time for Mia Koda. All right, so, crowd, I want to hear from you one more time. How you feeling? I hear this side only. This side's got like a mosh pit going on here. What about this side? This guy's got some life? This side? What about from the back right here? How am I feeling in the back? How are we feeling in the back? It's like sitting in a graveyard in the back. Come on, guys in the back. You gotta be louder than Dalmy if you're sitting behind him. He likes it from behind. I mean, what? That's 30. Stop it. Oh my, it's not even past 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on that note, let's keep this show going. Next up, please welcome to the stage, Spork.
I hear static.
Man, that was a crazy performance. Everybody, Spork. Judges, what do you got to say about that?
So I just want to say I'm incredibly happy with the things that I saw you change since prelims to now. I know at prelims we only saw 30 seconds, but I'm really happy you took my advice and making sure that those wings didn't get in your way, because applause to you in using your suit to your advantage. The way you use your wings, the way you use your tail, and all of that really helped you out with your performance. It really made it kind of come together and be a lot more cohesive, and I really enjoyed it. The only critique I have is definitely make sure you can, and I know this might be a limitation in your costume, but try to use a little bit more feet work. I saw a lot of great things from your chest and your arms, but I want to see a little bit more feet work from you.
Hello. So I really enjoy the strength of your robotics. You were hitting those points very, very well, and I love that. The critique I would give, there were some points where I feel like you weren't really doing much during the build-up, and definitely try to maximize on the opportunities you get to really just take your routine to the stratosphere. But good job.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Spork. All right. So I think the show's starting to heat up a little bit. So we're going to cool it down with an act from an otter. Haha, really bad pun. I'll go now. Boo! No, I'm kidding. Anyways, let's keep this show going with Luca Tyson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got a real special treat for y'all tonight. Y'all see my friend Luca over here. Yeah, Luca, I didn't see you trying to get that one all wet. Why don't you come up here and show these fine folks what you got?
My name is Olly.
Show some love for Luca Tyson. Jeez. Now things are really starting to heat up in this competition, and we're not even halfway done yet. So let's hear your opinions, judges.
So here's the thing. You maximized on your entire performance. It was not one moment where you were not throwing something out there. It was clean. It was on point. It was concise. It was lovely to watch. It was fantastic. That was one of the best performances so far of the night. Great job.
I am astounded by the difference in growth that I've seen since MFF. I remember being, like everyone who was in the room at MFF, being put almost near to tears by your song selection. And with this one, it was high energy, it was impressive. You did not get lost in your prop, which was great. And the crowd interaction you had and the routine itself was phenomenal. I have never seen anything like that from you, and I am incredibly impressed. Continue to improve.
Crowd, one more time, show some love for Luca Tyson. All right, let's keep the energy up high level. So please, crowd, help me welcome to the stage, Raz.
Whatever you do, I'll do it too. Show me everything and tell me how. You don't mean something and yet nothing to me. Oh, I can see there's so much to learn. It's all so close and yet so far. I see myself as people see me. Oh, I just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Every gesture, every move that she makes me feel like never before. Why do I have this growing need to be beside her? These emotions I never knew of some other world far beyond this place, beyond the trees, above the clouds. Oh, I see before me a new horizon. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Come with me now to see my world, where there's beauty beyond your dreams. Can you feel the things I feel right now with you? Take my hand, there's a world I need to know.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, Raz Corgi. Judges.
I am so happy to see you out here. I remember when we were doing our prelims that this is the first time that you ever done a dance comp, and I know how nervous you were, but you did a great job, especially for your very first time. I was really happy to see you really putting yourself out there, and I definitely want to continue to see you do that and improve, okay?
I tell you what, just the feels I'm feeling right now. I almost wanted to cry during that song. That's one of my favorite songs I've ever heard, and I still love it to this day. So I really appreciate hearing that. But please continue to dance. You are doing a great job. You're using everything a part of the floor. Please continue doing what you're doing. Don't stop.
Everybody, Raz. All right, let's keep this competition moving. So, please, one more time, crowd, help me welcome to the stage none other than Zephyr.
music as I walk down the street. Start moving to the rhythm, heart is pumping the beat. I hear the people shout out, turn up the music louder. Better start running if you can't stand the heat. What's it doing to me? I feel it setting me free. It's like I'm losing all control. You know it's making me hot, and baby I don't stop. It's like a fire in my soul. Y'all know what I'm doing tonight, but this rush is making me stronger. I don't know if it's wrong or it's right, but I know I want you to stay. Na 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 stay. Na 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 na. Rock and move your body, baby. You better. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Rock and move your body, baby. You better. Na 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 na. Feel my vibration. Get it.
Oh, don't call me funny, funny. I know you're funny, funny. I'll get you to my best spinning for you. Oh, I'll make it easy, honey. I'll take your money, honey. I got my bitches spending up next to me. So come and shake it. So come and shake it. So come and shake it. My best spinning for you. So come and shake it. So come and shake it. So come and shake it. My best spinning for you.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Show some love for Zephyr. Not that much love, Ben. Or Brenda. We don't want you throwing your clothes at him just yet. It's all right. I would have done the same thing. It's all good. Let's hear from Brenda.
Alright, he's just too sexy. You need to turn it down a little bit, otherwise the fire department's gonna come in. Nobody wants that. You know what? So, guilty. Anyway, so I really you were very sharp in your hits. Just like the little things that you were doing. It's just like, even though it's not complex, you're hitting those beats, and it's just so much fun to watch. You were sharp. You're wonderful. The only critique that I give, and this is just take to the next level, just maybe more, just a little more variety. However, but it was definitely one of the better performances, and I really enjoyed it.
So you know what my main thing is when you dance? Is them feet, honey. And you really brought it with them feet. I always get on you about making sure that your movements are precise and on point, and you made sure throughout your entire routine, when you took a left step, it was a left step. And I'm so happy that you were able to do that. And on top of that, I got to see chocolate abs. I'm so excited. Great performance, and I'm excited to see more.
Okay. Dami, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Honey, it ain't even after dark yet. Honey, chill.
You just totally scored something off your bingo card, by the way, because you just said after dark.
Oh, geez, thanks. I just made myself have a drink. Everyone, Zephyr! All right, Zephyr, put your clothes back on. Furries. Well, we're going to continue with this awesome performance so far. I just want to make another quick reminder to you, crowd, is that, again, if you see something that you like, you can't do, or that simply is, like, too awesome to not make noise for, you guys got to make some noise. Crowd, you think we can do that? Let's keep both the dancing energy up and the crowd energy up. So, please help me welcome to the stage, Tesla!
I got a fake ID and a checklist. It goes never meet a girl on Craigslist. And never spend your money on a necklace. 3 square meals, homie, gotta have breakfast. Real shit, she be paying for the date. I be on my Will Smith, enemy estate. Keep my friends close, keep my enemies away. Like they own repellent, they so jealous. And you're home, oh, on the phone. All alone, I give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch. Name the time and the place of the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption.
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night!
Listen.
WWE
I'm gonna talk when I wanna talk. I don't need the long distance plan and shit. Did it on my own with no management. Must be why nobody can manage him. A&Rs wanna take advantages. Find a poor kid, sell him on a fantasy. But I always been way above the average. That's why nobody else can compare to me. Other rappers don't offend me. Cause I got more drive than a Bentley. In the driveway with a Hemi. Dream girls blossom, I'm just trying to get an Emmy. That, I just wanna get a Grammy. Then add 3 more for my family. Got a plan, but I never had a plan B. If you think I failed, then you might as well drive in a Camry. And I may never get the cover of that Rolling Stone. Didn't fit the vibe they were going for. Went to double excel, but I couldn't excel. They said we really don't get it, but we wishing you well. Oh well, LOL, ain't got time for no print. Fame come and go when you rhyming so shit. Ain't got a sign and no dotted line, but if I do, you for criticizing. When I pick up the phone, they don't even call back, they just leave me a voicemail. They gon' tell you changed, and shit ain't the same like your shit was the choice, hell. My haters all kicking the bucket, it must have been hard to be wrong all along. But isn't it love when they memorize every damn word of your song? Cause they be calling my phone, but you already know I be hitting ignore, cause you late. I just throw it away, I don't care what they say at all. Cause people keep talking, people keep talking, but I don't hear nothing. When people keep talking, talking. One shot.
Woo! Tesla! I think Tesla broke my microphone. I was yelling in this thing the whole time, and Tesla, what did you do to this? I'm not leaving you on voicemail, man. You ain't gave my callback number. Hey, there we go. Hey! All right, judges, let's hear what y'all got to say.
That was incredibly enjoyable to watch. And seeing you progress for the last time I saw you dance is amazing. It was so on point. From beginning to end, you kept the energy up the entire time, which, as a person who dances in full suit, is not easy to do. And on top of that, you made sure that you had a really great musicality. You made sure that all of your moves were in tune with the lyrics and the tone of the song from beginning to end. And on top of that, your entire body was on point, not from head to your knees, to your legs, to your feet, all of it, honey, all of it. And I loved it.
Man, I remember dancing with you again last IFC dance competition. Wow, I can't talk today. I remember dancing with you last year, and to see you progress to where you are now is just really great to see, and I really want you to keep going. You've gotten a lot better since last time, and I really can't wait to see you again. This is just wow, dude.
Everyone, Tesla! By the way, thank you to whoever just said just do it. Every single one of you judges, take a sip. I'm watching your bingo card. None of you even filled out your bingo cards. Wow, rude. Oh, by the way, shout out to John Cena back there. He can't see us, man. He can't see us. He's backstage. He can't see us. All right, let's keep the show rolling. So, crowd, we actually have a little bit of a treat for you because we have at IFC our very first duo performance. So, please make double the noise for Mint and Digi.
I can be the one to carry you into the light that makes a path for us. I can feel your breath as we walk through the empty night. It gathers all around. I can take it all away from you right now and leave this darkened world. But if you had the choice to stay
everyone, Mint and Digi. Woo! I don't know if anyone caught that, but I jumped up before this ended. I was just like, bam, I'm happy. Woo! Mint and Digi, wow. Standing ovation from the crowd, judges, and the other performers as well. All right, let's settle down, folks. Let's hear what our judges have to say.
Y'all are not making this easy on me. I'm so upset. One of the biggest things that I like group performances a lot, but I'm always a stickler for making sure that moves are in sync. And for about 98% of your guys' movements, they were in sync. And it really impressed me, because that is not easy to do when you have a full head on. And I was really impressed by the way that you guys gave each other the floor and ever did showcase what each of you can do, but still made it relevant to the song. It didn't feel like an interruption. It felt like it was flowing, and it had a really good transition. What I would say in the future is work on that 2%. Work on those movements where you guys are together, muzzle to muzzle. I can see you guys bumping against each other a little bit there. So try to make those moves a little cleaner, but otherwise, great job.
Are you guys done? All right. No, it's okay. I'll still talk. Basically what I was thinking was the same thing Dominic said. Your synchronization could have been a little tighter. I would have loved to see a little more duo work, but it was fun to see you guys just showcase your own individual talents, though, and that was really nice. And it was really enjoyable to watch overall. You had a good chemistry and good job.
Woo! Once again, Mint and Digi. Bye, Felicia. Just wave to me. All right, well, we got another really hyped up performance coming for you, or coming your way, crowd. So please make some noise for Twitch.
When the daylight comes, do you feel it? Leave your bag of bones underneath your bed. Everything is as it should be. I'm leaving now, as I should be. No way. No, we're never gonna talk about it. No way. No, we're never gonna speak again. No way. No, we're never gonna talk about it. No way.
There we go, everybody, Twitch. All right, judges,
Hello. I enjoyed the fact that I felt like you were telling a story through your movements. It was very lyrical. Your musicality was very on point, and I really enjoyed that. As well as the variety in your movements. It was excellent. The only thing I would say takes it to the next level is a little more complexity to your moves that would really take it up here. But overall, it was a very solid performance for sure. Very solid.
Twitch, all I have to say is why. Why that song? But I really applaud you for picking that song because wow. Because you're so used to rock and all that good stuff and come out with a different song. But to come out with that really impressed me and I really like seeing that. So please continue. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Give it up for Twitch. There we go, there we go. I just want to make another quick note, kind of like more on a positive note, but crowd, if you haven't noticed the awesome lighting that's going on stage and also during the performances, as well as just the overall tech aspect of this competition, that's all run by our lovely AV crew at the back over there. So crowd, let me hear you make some noise for our AV crew in the back. This competition most definitely would not happen without them, so we definitely got to recognize all the hard work that people put in. But we're going to continue moving on with the competition since we're speaking of it anyway. So please, crowd, show some love for Snowflake!
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions. Make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Yeah. Oh, they're totally crazy. Looking at my lady. Men, shirt, short skirts. Really go wild, yeah. Doing that in style. Get in the action. Feel the attraction. Color my head, do what I dare. Wanna be free, yeah. Feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, yeah. I get totally crazy. Can you feel it? Come on, baby. I feel like a woman.
Everyone, Snowflake!
Snowflake, I love seeing you dance, and I finally got to see you out on your own this time, which makes me so excited. I'll tell you the same thing I told Ice Tip. It is, again, really inspiring seeing you move, and being able to see you make those kind of movements, again, without even being able to know exactly how it comes across, you did amazing, and it was really impressive, and I'm very happy. Going forward, I want to see a little bit more variety from you, and I love the floor work that you were already doing. I want to see a little bit more, and I think that'll really take you to the next level.
Hello, mama, how you is? Okay. All right, so I would definitely agree with Dolmy that some more variety would definitely be good, and try to basically hit those beats a little sharper. Definitely, you don't want to be a little too loose. That'd be my suggestion going forward. But your performance is very cute. Not loose like that. Not loose like that. Dang. No. Anyway, no, but it was a very cute performance. You were enjoyable to watch, and I appreciate it. So thank you.
Everyone, one more time for Snowflake. Here you go, sweetheart. And watch your step, 1, 2. There we go. All right, so, crowd, let's raise the tempo a little bit for this competition. So please, another warm round of applause for Jojo!
Mr. Worldwide, Miami, T-Pain, Tally, Sean Paul, Jamaica, Ludacris, ATL. Now let's show the whole world how we get down. Remix, die.
Oh yeah, shorty, what's happening? Girl, let's get this thing rockin'. You just bend it on over. Now we get behind the new Mickey Mouse.
Shake your body on Call me Jeter, Champagne, Pitbull, and Luda. We about bread, paper, and moolah. Mommy right there, gives great medulla. Once catch a dash, catch me in Cuba. Señorita, shake it. La dejo mojadita like the Great Lakes. Mal hablado y fresco. Dame duro, mami, dalo merenco.
Oh yeah, shorty, what's happening? Girl, let's get this thing rockin'. You just bend it on over. Now we get behind the new Mickey Mouse.
Shake your body on. Two maracas, bend down and touch your toes and hop inside this custom rolls. 2 shots of tequila, manos pa' arriba. Now bring it back, bring it till you put it right inside my lap. Make it clap, drop it low. The mommies call me Papa Dough. Too much dough, too much cash. I can't think straight with all this ass. I gotta lighten up like Sammy Sosa and live la vida loca.
Hey, shorty, what's happening? Girl, let's get this thing rockin'. You just bend it on over.
Jojo! Hey, Jojo, come here 1 second. I just want to thank you, Jojo, for helping me get a bingo. If you don't know, don't ask. So, yeah, I got it. Oh, I'm sorry, Relic. Did I just trigger you? Is there... Oh, I'm so bad. Stop it. I triggered you. Oh, wow. All right, judges.
Anyway, okay.
I no longer work here. I'm sorry.
Okay, I really enjoyed your execution, although I hope you're okay at that one part. But for the most part, your execution was very good. I really enjoyed your routine. There's a lot of variety, energy. I noticed you're getting a little tired at the end, but that's okay. For the most part, you had a lot of great energy and hits and moves, and I loved your performance.
I really enjoy. I always enjoy seeing you perform, JoJo. You already know that. But I love the amount of energy that you put into that song, and you threw a little whacking in there, which I was very impressed by. I would say in the future, try to make your movements a little bit more deliberate. I could tell when you were doing your whacking that you were really trying to make sure that a lot of energy came out, but it made your moves a little sloppy because of how fast you were going. So try to make those a little bit more deliberate in the future. But loved it. Absolutely loved the performance.
Everyone, one more time for JoJo. There we go. All right, so we are coming to the last quarter of our performers, but crowd, I want to hear you one more time. How do you feel? I like that energy. The night hasn't stopped you guys yet, but it's only just warming up. I mean, we got a whole slew of events after this, so like we've got the dances in here, we've got our charity match game in here, so crowd, just a friendly reminder that there is so much more happening at Indie FurCon after the dance competition that we want you to check out. But while you're having a good time, let's keep all the show I can't even English right now. Thanks for the bingo, JoJo. English 1, 2, 3, ABC. All right, I'm good. I turned off the Asian in me, I swear. So, please let me welcome to the stage, Mox.
Now
we go. Show some love for Mox. Yes, hi there, sweetie. How you doing tonight? So you come here often?
Ronnie, stop, God.
Sorry, I can't help it. She's just like, oh, that.
Can't take you
know?
anywhere. Jesus.
Can't, I'm
Go
sorry.
eat some rice. So, actually, no. You can't actually drink that. Sorry, I don't want to get arrested. I'm sorry, you don't touch it down me's drink. You were amazing, Mox. I love you. You've had a lot of crowd interaction, which is something I love seeing. I love seeing making sure that the crowd get involved in your movements. And you made us all love your song choice. The song choice was so on point with how you dance. I would say in the future, a little bit more variety from you. I love the floor work I saw. I really want to see you expound on that. I think you can do a lot with that. So excited to see you next time.
Hello. So I really enjoyed your musicality. Like you were having a lot of fun interpreting the lyrics and giving us a good show, and I appreciated that. What I would do to take it to the next level is have a little more technicality in your movements and really just hit those sharp hits and really wow us. But yes, it was fun to watch, so thank you for coming out here.
All right. Wow, there we go. So, some love from the judges and from the crowd. One more time for Mox. So, we got still quite a few more performers that are just dying to entertain you, crowd. So, please help me welcome to the stage one more time, Spike. There we are.
Let me tell you all a story about a mouse named Lori. Yeah, Lori was a mouse in a big brown house. She called herself the hoe with the money flow. That little mouse, 'cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. Yeah, Lori said she was a mouse, smoked the cheese and like an owl. Money, ho, chinka, 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 blow. Lori was a witch, I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
There we go. Spike. Crazy performance. So crazy that you started dropping all your swag on the ground here. Hey, Spike, over here. There you go. Now you got all of you together. Let's hear what the judges got. And we got loose change as well. Oh, let me get that right now. Here you go. Here's your loose change. It's like 6 cents. This is like $50 in Canada where I come from.
Daddy needs bus fare.
That is my bus fare back home from this con. All right, judges.
Anyway, so I feel like near the end when you're doing some ticking, I feel like that showed a glimpse into what your potential could be. Like I really would love to see more like technicality in your performance, of course, and really like use more footwork and try not to walk around too much. Yeah, like more of that. Like I always say when you're traveling, try to do something interesting with your feet. Definitely like really explode and let it pop off the page. But I enjoyed your song choice and it was very fun.
right, so now I have to be Simon, and this is going to be the fun part for me. I have said this to many people, and especially during prelims, but your head movement. There was not a lot of head movement that I noticed. I would say to expand on the head movement a little bit. And you can say bye, Felicia, all you want, but it's okay. Because I know you love me deep down. Anyway. There's the
Boo! Cross that out.
Anyway, I really like the song. You were really interacting with the crowd. I really love that. That was my favorite part. And just keep doing what you're doing and don't stop. Just do it.
Everybody spike! There we are. All right, well, again, we still got a few performers that are just dying to show what they've got, so let's keep them coming out fresh and hot. Next up on the stage, or on the dance floor, I should say, please welcome Ezra. Show some love for Ezra. Got definitely some experimental stuff we ain't ever seen, but let's hear what the judges got to say.
I'm so bad. I was so thoroughly surprised by your performance, Ezra. Like, seriously, I had no idea that you had that kind of movement in you. I'm really excited to see you perform. But all of your movements were really on point from beginning to end. The only part that I saw was that there was a section when you started to go over here where your legs were a little wonky. But the rest of the performance was really on point and a really, really good job on your popping. So make sure that you improve on it and expound on it going in the future, but I want to see more. I definitely want to see more.
Hi, Daddy. Hi. No, it's not. I call everybody Daddy. Don't feel, he's not special. But you are special because here's the thing. So when I tell people that if they're gonna stay in the same tempo, they need to be compelling, and I feel like you were compelling, and I appreciated that. The one thing I would do though is definitely, I want some more variety in your movements because I definitely want to see more variety, see more of what you can do. But your hits were sharp and clean, and I really enjoyed watching your robotics for sure. So good job.
One more time for Ezra. There we go. Woohoo! All right, so once again, still got a few more entertainers for you. I mean, geez, they're like popping backstage right now and just like sign me up right away, and then we just throw on some Beyonce and then just get out here and dance. Shout out to Beyonce. All right. Well, speaking of fly ladies, we got one coming up to the stage or floor again. Same thing. We got one coming out to the floor for you right now. Please, huge round of applause for TJ!
I could feel it, I could feel it, I could feel it around me. And I could see it, I could see it, I could see it, 'cause it all surrounds me. You got my love down, baby, got my love down. All I need is your love. All I need is your love. All I need is your
Primadonna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The primadonna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. Primadonna girl, do anything for me. Buy a big diamond ring for me. Would you get down on your knees for me? Pop that pretty question right now, baby. Beauty queen on a silver screen. Living life like I'm in a dream. I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal, though. I'm sad to the core. Every day is a chore. When you give, I want more. I wanna be adored, 'cause I'm a primadonna girl, yeah.
Woohoo! There we go, TJ. I was ready to jump up and like announce like 20 seconds ago, and then she's like, nope, swerve, I'm gonna keep dancing. And speaking of Beyonce, I mean, it's like we got so much sass up here, it's like Beyonce right now. Haha, such a funny pun. I'll stop. Judges! I'm sorry, honey, I just had to. I couldn't help it.
Hello. So I really enjoyed the variety and the technicality that you were throwing out there. There was a great range of styles that you were throwing down. I think your execution was really great. Literally the only thing that could take it from, it was good performance. Just a little more complexity in the great would like take you to like, I don't know, top contender status. But it was a great performance, honestly. And you killed it.
TJ, I love watching you dance, and you know that. Like, seriously, you already know. But yes, it was an incredibly good performance. I saw a little bit of waving, I saw some tutting, I saw like all kinds of different styles, and they all really flowed together, which is actually really impressive because it's very easy to make it look disjointed, and you made sure that every move flowed into the next one. In addition to what Brenda said, the one thing that I will say is I don't think you should have had that music transition at the end. It really messed with your energy in that song, and it felt a little too short to feel relevant. So I would say the next time, if you're gonna do it, like put it halfway through or something like that. So I loved it. Yeah, I feel it. I definitely feel you. So I love the performance otherwise.
Everyone, TJ! All right. So, all right. There we go. All right, so.
I want to dedicate my dance to my little sister, Caitlin.
Shout out to Caitlin, Empty Shadows, little sister. Where is she right there? Where is she?
She's not out here. She's in North Carolina. She's going to watch it online on YouTube, so somebody better record it for me.
All right, so Caitlin on YouTube, this is for you. Coming to the stage, please. Huge round of applause for Empty Shadow.
I'm gonna be your mighty king, so enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king
king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like the king was before. I'm brushing up or looking down. I'm working on my roar.
Thus far, rather uninspiring king.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
You've got a long way to go, young master, if you think.
No one's saying